We all know Serena Williams as a 23-time Grand Slam champion, a force of nature on the court.
You have got to be kidding.
But what if I told you her greatest rival wasn't Maria Sharapova or Venus Williams, but an opponent no one could see? We're talking about the relentless pursuit of perfection that pushed her to unimaginable heights, and sometimes to her limits. Get ready to uncover the untold story of Serena's ultimate adversary.
From the late 1990s into the 2000s, Serena Williams was more than a champion. She was the measuring stick. Her serve was the most lethal weapon the women's game had ever seen. Analysts called it the shot that would dominate even the men's tour.
She won 23 Grand Slams, 4 Olympic golds, and spent over 300 weeks as world number 1. Maria Sharapova defeated 20 times in 22 matches. Venus outshined by her younger sister in finals.
There you see their court coverage. This gives them such an advantage over any other tall female who's ever played the game. They just cover an incredible amount of court.
Even legends like Hingis, Davenport, Henin, they all fell.
At an age where I definitely have a lot more to give, and there's a lot more that I want to do, and so I'm not going to be relaxing. There's so much more for me. And
here's the twist. Serena's biggest challenge wasn't across the net. It lived in her mind, in her body, in the crushing expectations that came with greatness.
Pressure, perfection, legacy.
It was a great performance. I played well. She's a former top 10 player. The last time we played was in the finals of a Grand Slam.
These weren't opponents you could scout. They were the invisible forces that stalked Serena's career. When she lost, headlines screamed that her era was ending. When she won, the bar only moved higher.
We saw it boil over. The infamous 2009 US Open outburst. The 2018 final against Naomi Osaka, where the story became about Serena's emotions instead of her brilliance. These weren't losses to a better player. They were battles lost to the weight of perfection. Behind the trophies, Serena fought injuries, knee surgeries, pulmonary embolisms that nearly killed her, pregnancies that tested her body. Yet every time she came back. Why? Because that invisible rival whispered that anything less than invincibility wasn't enough.
This drive made her immortal, but also vulnerable. In chasing perfection, Serena sometimes pushed herself past breaking points. Even after giving birth in 2017, she reached 4 Grand Slam finals.
And yet, maybe that's what made Serena legendary. She didn't just battle opponents, she battled herself, her body, her demons, and still stood as the greatest of all time. Without that rival, maybe Serena wouldn't have become Serena.
Serena Williams taught us something far greater than tennis. That greatness isn't about being flawless. It's about showing up again and again, against opponents no one else can see. The trophies tell one story, but the invisible battles tell the real one. So now I'll ask you, was Serena's greatest rival truly herself? Or was it the impossible standard we, the fans, the media, placed on her shoulders? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this debate is far from over.
Big shout out to our sponsors for this episode and all the previous episodes. Imaginary Gates, Nigeria's biggest AI platform.